What's going on, guys? So I got a question on YouTube today, actually in the comments of one of my videos, and it's from Yandi. And Yandi asks, how common is it for training partners to ask you not to attack their shoulder? I hope it's not a buzzkill. And thank you for the question, Yandi. So I've had this question, kind of some various versions of this question before, and so I think like when you're dealing with an injury and you want to stay on the mats or be on the mats, I think it's a great idea to communicate with your training partners. I think absolutely you need to inform them if you're dealing with an injury or if you're trying to avoid re-aggravating some type of injury, whether it's your knee, shoulder, whatever it is. Now, there's just one rule that I like to go by if my training partner says, hey, I have a shoulder injury, do you mind not attacking my shoulder? What I ask from them, or what I imply, I don't really even say this, but what the implication should be is that if you take away one of my, attacks or one of my weapons or something I can kind of work on getting a submission towards, it should be the same for you. So we create that level playing field. I think it's kind of an unspoken rule in jiu-jitsu is like if you're dealing with an injury, you're not going to attack that leg or that injury or whatever it is. I expect the same because I think it makes the role more fun, more equal. Like you go towards different stuff, but you're both working towards different attacks and different movements. I think it does change the direction of the role, which I think is great because you may find yourself going for different submissions. If you're, go for kimuras a lot, for example, you may have to go for something else. More strangles or chokes, whatever it be. So I think that, is it a buzzkill for me? Absolutely not. It's only a buzzkill if they're like, hey, you can't attack my shoulder, but I'm gonna go after your shoulders. So I think when you're trying to take care of your training partners or take care of yourself on the mats, it's really important to communicate and say, hey, I'm dealing with this injury. However, you want to try to level the playing field. Don't make it to where they can attack you, but you're going to go after any submission that you can find, right? It can change the direction of the roll and kind of change how the roll looks. It can make it more fun because you can go for different submissions and you're not worried about certain submissions. So I think that's just something to think about. Do I think it's a buzzkill? No. I think as long as you kind of keep the playing field fairly level, it's going to be totally fine. Your training partners are going to take care of you. You got to take care of them. So thank you for the question. I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you guys next time.